Well, it's been a while since I did any videos, and I thought I might do a couple before I leave the house today. This is one of the trees we recently planted. They're all actually doing really well. I believe this is one of the apples. We've got cherry over here, cherry here, and planted a couple really late, just up beside the power pole. They're just now starting to get their leaves. I think these are persimmon. And the other one's over here, right there. So, they're still looking a little meager, but everything else is coming up really, really well. And I'm pretty close to them. I'll come look at the original 3 trees that we planted. Recently took down a dead tree, pushed it into the pond, and then pulled it back out with the tractor. So this is, I believe, one of the cherries. And I can't remember if this is a pawpaw or a red bud. I'm pretty sure it's a pawpaw. And coming up to the last one of the original 3. We also got some ornamental grasses from my aunt, planted over here by the pond. And I'm pretty close to this line of trees we planted. Came out with our tractor the other day and just tore up the ground, unfortunately. Made it halfway across the field before it decided to sink. And had to relocate this first apple tree, or first cherry tree. It may or may not survive, but we'll give it the best shot we can. It was located right here until the hole washed out. We got our little guys coming up. It rained today, so you can see water building up pretty much everywhere in the ruts. This is one of the 5 dead trees that we had tree guys come out and remove. 2 of them were close to the house and the power line, and they were too big of an angle for me to handle myself. So I would recommend, when it's in a scenario like that you hire someone with insurance. That's just a really brief update of what it looks like on the outside. Got a pretty big change on the inside that I'll video real quick.